Why do you need to stop drinking? Are you having trouble controlling your drinking? Do your friends and family frequently accuse you of consuming too much alcohol? Have you ever had blackouts, where you can't remember what you've done after a night of drinking? Or have you had troubles as a result of your drinking that would not have occurred if you were sober? There are some signs that indicate that you may have a problem with alcohol. They include: you frequently drink more than you meant to. You drink on a daily basis to cope with stress or strong emotions. You try to hide how much you're drinking. You need to drink to cope with day-to-day stress. You are neglecting responsibilities at home, work or school. You give up activities you used to enjoy because of alcohol. You keep drinking even if you start having legal problems or relationship problems. These are some of the warning signals that you should pay attention to the effects of alcohol on your life before it's too late. The simple truth is that if you believe you have an alcohol problem, you most likely do. Physical dependence on alcohol. You may claim that you are not physically addicted to alcohol. However, if you're honest with yourself, you'll notice that you're having to drink greater and larger amounts of alcohol to achieve the same sense of relaxation or serenity that a modest bit of alcohol used to provide. You may also discover that you are unable to stop or significantly reduce your drinking when you make the decision to do so. If you try to stop, you may experience symptoms like shivering, sweating, nausea, and other withdrawal symptoms. Then you feel compelled to drink again in order to alleviate the withdrawal symptoms. It's a never-ending circle. What should you do if you can't stop drinking? It's time to take control of your drinking when it becomes evident that you've lost control. You must make a commitment to begin a new life that does not entail excessive drinking. It doesn't matter if you call yourself an alcoholic. What matters is that you find a means to overcome your need to have your life revolve around drinking before it destroys your health, job, and relationships. Alcohol-Free ForeverTM is a program designed just for people like you. It will assist you in comprehending why you drink the way you do, allowing you to get to the bottom of the issue. You may discover how to get through urges and stop drinking excessively by following step-by-step guidelines. Visit Alcohol-Free ForeverTM to learn more about this groundbreaking program. The first step toward a new life free of alcohol is to recognize the indicators that you may have a drinking problem. You don't have to drink again if you quit drinking right now. Alcohol-Free ForeverTM will teach you all you need to know to quit drinking for good. Alcohol's long-term effects. What it does to you. Millions of people are affected by alcoholism. If you're one of them, you already know that your drinking will have long-term consequences for your health. Your drinking problem may be referred to as alcoholism, or you may prefer to refer to it as alcohol usage, alcohol abuse, or alcohol dependency. It doesn't matter what you label it. What matters is what it does to you. It's possible that the negative effects of alcohol on your health will not be apparent straight away. However, if you drink for a long time, alcohol may be causing damage to practically every organ in your body. Alcohol is harmful to your health. Alcohol can lead to a wide range of health issues. Heavy drinking raises the chance of blood clots, which can result in a stroke or heart attack. Years of binge drinking can cause significant harm to the heart, increasing your risk of irregular heartbeat and coronary artery disease. Alcohol can do terrible things to your brain, as seen by blackouts and memory issues. Your immune system may be compromised, making you more vulnerable to infection. Chronic alcohol-related illnesses. Cirrhosis of the liver is the most well-known chronic condition induced by alcohol. Cirrhosis is a scarring of the liver that causes it to stop functioning properly and eventually collapse. Tremors, confusion, and discomfort are some of the symptoms that you may encounter if you develop cirrhosis. The liver isn't the only organ that might be harmed by excessive alcohol consumption. Another chronic illness that can be induced by alcohol consumption is kidney disease. If you don't stop drinking, you're at a greater risk of acquiring a variety of cancers, including esophageal and liver cancers. Drinking too much alcohol can induce digestive problems, such as gastritis or ulcers. Many people who drink excessively choose to drink rather than eat, and as a result, they become malnourished. Before it's too late, here's how to get sober. As long as you continue to drink heavily or frequently, alcohol will continue to attack your body. The question isn't whether alcohol will cause major health problems if you don't get help for your drinking problem. It's when. Alcohol has little to no nutritional benefit, and drinking for a long time will eventually harm your health. Before it's too late, it's time to stop drinking. Many people who have become alcoholics wish to stop drinking but don't know how. If you fall into this category, you're undoubtedly well aware that you can't keep drinking the way you were if you want to stay healthy. There is a solution to avoid being disabled or dying as a result of drinking. It isn't as difficult as you might believe. Alcohol-Free ForeverTM can teach you a step-by-step process for quitting drinking for good. Visit Alcohol-Free ForeverTM to find out what you need to do to kick this habit that is wrecking your life. And don't worry, there are no awkward meetings or high-priced counselors involved. The first steps to quitting drinking. When you try to stop drinking, it can feel like you're at the bottom of an impassable mountain. Even if people tell you that all you have to do is stop for a day, it may seem impossible. It's not as difficult as you might imagine stopping drinking. All you need is the desire to give up, and you'll need to know how to do it. You don't have to spend a lot of money on pricey counselors or spend a lot of time in church basements to get help. From the comfort of your own home, you can learn to become sober. The first steps. Many alcoholics are perplexed as to why they continue to binge drink or feel compelled to drink on a regular basis. Understanding why you drink the way you do is one of the first steps toward quitting drinking. It's not difficult at all. The way you think is a big part of the problem. Wrong thinking leads to an erroneous behavior. In your instance, your erroneous views have caused you to drink excessively and frequently. Now you can learn how to take control of your ideas, emotions, and beliefs, and how to change them so that you can make better choices. You may set yourself up for success if you learn to control your ideas and feelings. Begin your journey to sobriety by learning a basic technique for controlling your thoughts and feelings. Continue by making a detailed strategy for how you will take care of yourself and safeguard yourself from ever drinking again. Make a plan to live a sober lifestyle. You can establish a plan to become clean and live a fulfilling life free of alcohol. Begin by learning everything you can about addiction in general and alcoholism specifically. Continue to restore your body with nutrition and vitamins, and seek to establish a new life free of alcohol. You can avoid frequent hazards that may tempt you to return to drinking if you properly understand the disease of addiction. You can spot the warning symptoms of relapse and intervene before things get out of hand. Drinking too much is unhealthy for your body and can lead to health issues. When you stop drinking, you may have withdrawal symptoms, but these can be alleviated with the appropriate diet and vitamins. You can learn to appreciate and care for your body once you've gotten through the initial agony. Ways to occupy your time and attention should be part of your sober life plan. Because every day sober is worth living, you can learn to feel a new sense of joy in life. The road to sobriety is right around the corner. You are not alone if you have been unable to stop drinking. Many others have fought with alcoholism, and many have been successful in quitting utilizing the Alcohol-Free ForeverTM technique. You have the ability to preserve your relationships, health, and work. However, you must get started. You will discover the 3 simple stages to long-term sobriety in this straightforward program. From the convenience of your own home, you learn why you drink and how to conquer the problem. Starting right now, Alcohol-Free ForeverTM can set you on the road to permanent sobriety. Mild withdrawal symptoms can be relieved with natural remedies. Did you know that there are things you may do at home to help reduce the symptoms of alcohol withdrawal? There are a few things you may do to alleviate the unpleasant withdrawal symptoms that appear soon after your last drink. If you are not a daily drinker, gradually tapering off the amount of alcohol you consume may help you avoid withdrawal symptoms. If you've been drinking heavily and on a daily basis, this might not work. When withdrawal symptoms become too intense, your temptation may be to go for another drink to alleviate them. Before you give up on getting sober, try these things. You are not alone if you continue giving up on getting sober because you are so uncomfortable with the severity of withdrawal symptoms. It's difficult to break a drinking habit once it's become ingrained, and it's much harder to get past the trembling, sweating, and fear that might accompany abstaining from alcohol. It may appear to be more convenient to simply grab another drink. But, before you do that, you owe it to yourself and the people you care about to seek a non-addictive withdrawal treatment. Alcohol-Free ForeverTM is a thorough program that can teach you how to deal with unpleasant withdrawal symptoms and overcome them once and for all. Visit Alcohol-Free ForeverTM to learn more about this novel approach to alcohol treatment, all from the comfort of your own home. Alcohol-Free ForeverTM teaches you how to stop drinking. If you're like the majority of people who struggle with alcoholism, you're aware that you need to stop drinking. You've probably tried a variety of methods to break this bad habit. You might have tried counseling, AA meetings, or other support organizations that aren't affiliated with AA. So far, nothing has worked, or at least not in the long run. But it's not all doom and gloom. I am live proof that you can stop drinking in the privacy of your own home. I'd like to show you how to do it as well. Alcohol-Free ForeverTM is a simple program that will teach you everything you need to know about quitting up alcohol for good, without having to leave your house. What Alcohol-Free ForeverTM will teach you. The most essential lesson you'll take away from Alcohol-Free ForeverTM is that quitting drinking is doable and doesn't have to be tough. By eating the appropriate foods and using the right supplements, you can lessen the pain of alcohol withdrawal. You'll gain crucial knowledge about how to recover your body from the harm you've caused it by binge drinking. You'll discover how to master your own thoughts, feelings, and beliefs. You might believe it's not as simple as it sounds, but this program will walk you through it step by step. It's critical that you comprehend the nature of addiction. You'll discover what led you to drink even when you didn't mean to and didn't intend to. You'll be able to spot the warning signals of relapse and know what to do to avoid it. Best of all, you won't have to spend weeks or months in a rehab facility. You can become sober in the privacy of your own home. You can't avoid trying Alcohol-Free ForeverTM. The repercussions of not quitting drinking could be disastrous. You could find yourself in serious legal trouble. Your relationships may be irreparably damaged as a result of your actions. You risk losing your job, as well as harming your career and reputation. You risk causing your body to degenerate and developing serious medical problems as a result of your drinking. You don't have to experience these things. There is a way out. And I can show you how to accomplish it step by step from the comfort of your own home. Can you afford not to use Alcohol-Free ForeverTM to get sober? It's a comprehensive program that will assist you in quitting drinking right now, today, so you can reclaim your life. It's possible that the expense of continuing to drink is considerably more than you know. Alcoholism is an illness that can be lethal. As a result, the things that haven't happened to you yet could be worse than the things that have already occurred as a result of your drinking. Give yourself the opportunity to enjoy a much fuller, richer, and happier life without alcohol. To discover more about this groundbreaking method to sobriety, go to Alcohol-Free ForeverTM. You may truly live a life free of alcohol, starting today.